don't you know? Men get tough for baby Ray. I don't see. I am go for Pema Sam. I don't you. I swear for a Swiss for me. Answer me night. Me mama Bamu. I don't know. I didn't see.
Welcome back here on Hitz103.9 FM. It's Showbiz Review. It's now time for Showbiz Review. But before we start, let me tell you that I have guests in the studio. You need to know these young guys, man. They're doing absolutely well. Before I get onto my guests, let me introduce to you Bella Ointment. Now, Bella Ointment is your new herbal-based ointment for all skin rashes and skin infections. Now, Bella Ointment cures eczema, pimples, body odor, skin rashes, ringworm, foot rot, hair growth, and all kind of skin infections. Oh my God, I think I need it badly. Oh, my skin, it's so bad, eh? So bad. Bella is your number one herbal product for massive hair growth for both men and women. Now, apply Bella Ointment on the skin 3 times daily for effective results. Bella Ointment is available at all leading pharmacy and chemical shops nationwide. Yes, that's music from KK Fusu. New music, Dosty, featuring Opanka. Hey, now if you need Bella Ointment, kindly get to any of their distributors. Repash Ventures, Inokaishi, King's Walk, Rick Joe's Pharmacy, and Hallows Herbal, all at Okaishi. Hillside Pharmacy can be found at Nkoko, Tony K Pharmacies in Suhum, Gavson Pharmacies in Kofoidia, in Ashaman, Ekus Pharmacy, Takrade Market Circle. You can find India Herbal and AA Mesa Herbal in Kumasi, Danny Pharma, and Misty Pharmacy, all in Kumasi. Now, in Tema, you can get Bella Ointment at Little George Herbal Shop, Tema Community 2, Old Adom FM building. All right? Bella Ointment is distributed and marketed by Quick Pharma Limited. Kindly call them on 020-022-8040. Bella Ointment. Beautiful skin. Beautiful family. Wow. Beautiful skin. Beautiful family. Nice. All right, guys. So in the studio, I've got two guys. I was about to say 2 girls. 2 guys in the studio. Planearthgang. Is it Planet Earth or Planet Earth? Let's find out. Hey, good morning. Get closer. How are you?
Fine.
Right. My name is Andy Dosty. Let me start with you, Dreadlock. What's your name?
Part 2.
Part 2?
Yeah.
And you are part 1. I just want to know. Yeah. It sounds some way. I mean, part 2. Obviously, there's a part 1. So are you part 1?
We've jumped from part 1 to part 2. We're moving ahead of time.
Okay. So what's your name, sir?
I'm I Warren.
Yeah. Okay. But how come you are part 2 and you are not part 1? Okay, so who's part 1? Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see the girlfriend.
Finally, I've given you something to abide with.
Wow, thank you.
So, what? Part 2 and I Warren. But why Planet Earth?
Like, Andy Dosty, like we live this earth by plans.
Okay.
You can't do anything.
Please speak up.
Yeah, like we live this earth, like we stay this earth by plans. You can't just do things anyhow unless you plan before doing anything. So that's why we chose that name.
I see. Is this your first ever radio interview?
This is the second time.
The second
time.
Okay. Which one was the first?
Adom FM.
Adom FM.
Yeah,
Okay.
Last month, brother.
Last month.
Yeah.
All right. On which program?
Kasari level.
Kasari. Okay. Kasari level. Okay. Right. So, all right, folks. So we put out a post that we were looking for artists to interview, and trust me, I've got about over 10,000 names that came out.
Wow.
Yeah. And so yesterday someone was arguing seriously on social media. I saw it, but I just had to ignore. This is all you do. You'll be asking people to send in their names and you won't even mind them. Well, for your information, these were some of the names that came out. Planearth.
Wow, thank you.
And so here they are, and we're talking to them. So your music, what inspires your music?
Okay. First of all, I would love to say it's a great privilege to be here as a team Planearthgang, and we thank Hitz
So
FM.
Planearthgang.
Planearthgang, yeah.
Okay, Planearthgang. Okay.
And we thank Hitz FM for the privilege given us.
You're welcome. Please speak up.
Yeah, so actually, it's music, and we get inspired by so many things around the world. Most especially, I get inspired from my brother, who is part 2. We started music together, and most of the motivations that came from me to do music came from him.
Okay.
And I will also say I get inspired by what we see from the world. The world is full of so many educative stuffs that when you get yourself attached to it, you get to know more about the world and so many things. So I don't have one direction of how I get my inspiration. I get my inspiration from different sources.
Wow, that's something. Okay, so you're doing hip life, or is hip hop?
We do
live.
Yeah, we do all genres,
All
but
genres, yeah.
most especially we are onto hip hop and the hip life
Oh,
kind of music.
guess what? Yesterday, I was on the Spintex Road, and I had gone to see Inshaba Kojo, and someone popped up, and so I was showing them pictures. You remember I just said that someone was arguing on social media. And so I was discussing with Inshaba Kojo that, look, the entries I have are too many, and it's getting difficult even selecting people to come on the radio show. So he was with 2 other guys, and one of them said he knew you. I weren't. He said he featured you on a song or something. And then he mentioned one of you being in the university or something like that.
Yeah.
Which
true.
of you is in the university?
I'm the one.
You?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, I was telling the truth after all.
Yeah.
The guy looked at me and said, this guy,
Yeah,
I think he's in Legon. Are you in Legon?
yeah, I'm in Lagos.
Okay. So he was telling me some stuff about you and how the chicks, they feel you. And oh, it be true. Oh, no, he tell me plenty stuff about you. He tell me plenty things. Say, this is the way they run that chicks.
I don't think that was, maybe that was just
If
part
the guy
to
was
make-
able to tell, if you believe the guy
think-
told me that you are in the university, if you believe the guy told me
think-
that he had featured you, why don't you believe he said he run
I
chicks?
think that side is just to
That
make
side, yeah.
it's just to make the conversation between you and him more lively, you know.
Nice. Okay, so let's enjoy one of your songs, DJ Kololos, featuring part 2 and I Warren. Who's DJ Kololos?
Like he's a DJ in Tema.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice. Wow. It's great to know. The DJs are doing well. Coming out with great stuff now. So let's listen to what you guys did with DJ Kololos. A song they call Asebiaba.
Asebiabi.
Asebiabi, okay.
Fatema facility, I made a gisaka do, come upon the team, faces of me with do. But home I couldn't come fatter than 2. So the theatre, with the Kodachi, but I come at a bind, but you be pretty boo. But no chance in the course of 10 years do. Yet you bring a dream, I didn't get me too. And I can't have a shabby or come and move for food. The Pierre passions. Come give me to a sky bar. Come to be Carlo. Guys, it's game of Vienna. I started so the Beba. Jabba about the Fabricana. Come and Mexicana to Tassamana. Can be break back by ever Anna. Sawanano. Onsa. Bubu Nano. Onsa. Chawanano. Onsa. Tetawanano. Onsa.
Baby, I say you be my Uber. For your love, I be Bula. Make a grand for the moolah. So say I go to spend on your tuna. Baby, I say you be my Uber. For your love, I be Bula. Make a grand for the moolah. So say I go to spend on your tuna. Baby, I say you be my baby. I say you be my baby. I say you be my baby. I say you be my make a grand for the moolah. Make a grand for the moolah. Baby, I say you be my baby. I say you be my baby. I say you be my make a grand for the moolah. Make a grand for the moolah. Baby, Baby, I will spend on your tuna.
Funny about funny, boys will dream. So I can't do so but you're at the 50, so I'm doing warrior. Because if you do your code, I don't could actually could it with the idea. I have a boom, because MBA, the client in the committee, the about where we again, women are better. Forget if you get peer basic passes. Come to me, do a sky bar. Come to me, who are Carlo. Guys, they see me of Vienna. As I said, the Burma, they may not want to from Rihanna. Come to Mexicana to Tasmana. Can you break back up? I ever Anna. Sawanano. Onsa. Bubu Nano. Onsa. Chawanano. Onsa. Tetawanano. Onsa. Onsa.
Baby, I say you be my Uber. For your love, I be boolah. Make a girl for the moolah. So say
I like this. I like it. Wow, great piece. DJ Kololos, I played your song. Yeah, you have to play my song too.
Exactly, I guess
I
you'll
played
be
your
happy.
song. Yeah, it's nice. So, who started the rap?
Yeah.
That was you.
Yeah.
You're rapping like Sarkodie. Do you get inspirations from him?
Yeah.
You listen to him?
Yeah, I do listen to Sarkodie more times.
But the way you're rapping and the way you're talking, the yeah, you're talking like you're scared of the mic.
I do listen to Sarkodie.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get inspired through like sometimes I inspired through like some of his words, his life. He's cool, and I do like him. So yeah.
Let's get to know you much better. Let me start with you, part 2. How did music start?
Like it's something I feel within, and one thing I realized, it's a talent.
Okay.
It's a talent. So sometimes it got to some time I stopped, but because the thing is talent, sometimes you go their way, you see say some lines,
They drop.
the drops we forgot it somewhere then. So I think it's something I feel within.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I Warren?
Okay, for me, it goes a long way. For me, my whole family love music, and I grew up in such environment where I always listen to music, all kind of music. So in my family, my mom and my dad used to say there should be somebody out, like one of us who will be so into music. So I don't know, but I think it fell on me, and I'm the last born in the family. So yeah.
That the beatings.
So growing up, I've been doing this. I sing a lot of songs alone. Like I listen to all kind of music. I love.
So
music.
you were the one singing in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I think the passion is there. The passion is most important. So I got the passion, and I got a motivator who is part 2, and I joined the two together, and I felt that I'm good to go.
On that note, how did you guys meet?
Like
Yeah, we
were in the same messages, like
Okay.
we went to the same school, we're in the same class, and
the same dorm.
yeah.
You guys have been friends for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time. For like 7 years now.
So what? You guys were in the same dorm, same what? So why did you decide to be in a group?
Okay, it started with him. Like, he was so, I remember back in school, part 2 was so into music, doing rap. Even when we're in classroom, sometimes when the lecturer is teaching, he's at the back seat, he'll be doing his own thing, writing. So I get inspired by him, and we felt that the uniqueness, we have certain kind of uniqueness that when we come together, it will be very strong, and we will make a lot of impact in the entertainment industry. So part 2 and I have different kind of styles. So our uniqueness is different and it's very strong. So we felt that we coming together it will be a great deal to work together. And
combination of Chi and English sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
There's this question I've always wanted to ask music groups when they pay me visits in here. What will make you break up?
That's a wonderful question. For me, there are so many things happening in the world, like so many forces.
Planearthgang. What do make you guys break up?
Tell you.
What has that got to do with so many things happening in the world?
Yes, it goes a long way. We are so straightforward. We are strong enough to not to break up. But I won't say we would break up, but I don't know. We hope for the best because so many things happen that might try to hit us down. But we've seen groups making it. We've seen a lot of groups. That's why we've seen the other side. Yeah, that's why we've seen. So it will be a good thing to learn from the right side than to learn from the bad side. So we are taking from the right side. So we feel we are strong enough. We have different kind of thoughts that when we bring them together, we understand each other easily, and we are, we link up together so easily.
Mamintio, same question. Like what? You heard me. No. What to make you break up as a group?
Normally,
Be very honest.
Yeah. Like misunderstanding sometimes can cause that. But it's like we've been into this group not today, and we love each other, we understand each other. So I don't think something can separate us. Yeah. Yeah.
We pray we overcome them.
Seriously.
You love each other.
Seriously.
Seriously.
We are more than brothers.
Yeah.
The devil is taking notes.
It's the truth. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. So we will make sure the devil will not take win over us.
You did there. You stood here for me. The devil is in the studio.
It's true.
And you are looking at him. If you don't know, brace yourselves. Wow, I see. Okay, so let's listen to one more. One of your songs, Part 2 and Tamagai. Now that you are recording with other people, don't you think that's going to be a problem for the group?
I don't think so.
Because if you have a good song, instead of working together with your partner, you're working with someone else. You're working with Tamagai. Next day you are working with Nkoko or Boss. And the next time, Kumasi Chef.
Yes. I think that's very true. But we were thinking of the other side. Like, we want to be united. We want people to also know what we have. So we felt giving ourselves out to get close to other people will help us explore ourselves more. Yeah. So we thought of maybe featuring other artists, doing solo so that people will get to know us.
And you couldn't find any better title apart from Apio.
Apio na.
Yeah, Apio like the title.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like Apio?
No, I don't like Apio.
Like, is it?
I was just
the
title,
concept,
I know you said yeah. I know you said it.
But I like the track.
Yeah. Do you drink?
No.
Masa. You don't come here and you tell lies.
Andy, serious, I don't drink.
Okay, so if I take you out, what would you order for?
Oh, like any sort of cool drink with alcohol. any.
Do you drink?
With alcohol.
Please, let me finish.
No, it depends on what.
Oh,
you drink coconut water, or you are drinking water.
Yeah,
right
we took it from the question. We understand the question in the asked.
From the scratch. Yeah,
I want you drink alcohol.
Me, I don't drink, but
sometimes.
I don't drink at all because I find myself in a religion where it's not supposed to be seen in my path.
Are you a Muslim?
I'm not a Muslim. I'm a strong Christian. Yeah, we have Christians and we have strong ones. Yeah, not all Christians.
And you are singing Apiona.
Yeah, it is.
So, as a strong Christian, why don't you sing about Christ?
Like the title.
That's not what I'm asking you. Let me finish with him. I'll come to you later.
Okay.
You are next.
The track
when you listen to the music more, you get to know why he was talking about Apio. Like when I was about to talk, I said about the world, like what the world might lead you to. You know, financial situations are there, and there are forces. I would say financial, when you are not financially sound, I would say it's like a force. Yeah. So when you get hit by it, you are pushed to do certain things that you didn't plan to do, and you end up being a drunkard. So he was not emphasizing on like drinking alcohol, but he was emphasizing on what the world has led him to, and has led him to that negative side, which now he let's say he's a drunkard. So apiona nyai
I Warren. So you're a strong Christian.
Yes, I'm a strong Christian.
Which church do you worship?
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
How often do you go to church?
Every Sunday. I can't remember when I missed Sunday service.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do they say about your music?
I've not heard anything negative yet, but they always motivate us to, me especially, to do
Are you guys in the
music.
same church?
No.
Okay.
So
That may also cause a breakup.
because they know about they know about what I'm doing, and they always tell me to always keep it real.
What's it with the
Because-
writings on your hair?
It's just a style, you know. Yeah.
A strong Christian. If you now come to commit yourself, that's why I'm
Yes,
getting hard at you.
yes, but
Strong Christian.
in my church,
You have written some signs on your hair.
yes,
Fly number boy,
and it
take a
does
picture
say,
of him and post it on social media for people to see. The
does
strongest
say-
Christian we have in the building.
in my church,
In your church, they don't care.
it's not that they don't care, but you know, you have your free will, but you choose the right. You know, we emphasize most in the heart, but I know when it's in the heart, it appears in the flesh. So,
No,
but
the way you were trying to criticize people who drink, like, yeah, I belong to a religion that frowns on alcohol.
and it does.
And
We
here
didn't
you are,
criticize.
you've written some signs on your hair,
And
then
it does.
you've
We
written your,
we didn't criticize.
you
I
even
didn't
shaved your eyebrow, and you sit here and you say you love each other. Now I'm back to you guys. Oh.
And it does. We didn't criticize. We didn't criticize me for. I didn't criticize drunkard. What I said. You asked me personally whether if I drink,
Okay.
and I said no, because I see drinking like what's the effect in a different way. Somebody else might see it in a different way. It might be as a booster to somebody.
Right.
It's never will affect the person in any way, but for me it affects me. As soon as I drink, I see them.
So,
I see them.
what have you written there?
On my head,
Yeah.
nothing. I
You
just
don't even know the sign.
no.
When you find out that this is something that belongs to some occult.
I just did it.
And your hair, part two.
Yeah.
You've grown dreads.
Yeah. I do like afro, and I don't like cutting my hair. So it got to some time, then I have to.
Please speak up.
Like I do like afro, like normal.
You like
I just
afro?
don't like cutting down normal sweat. So I just chose to leave the head and yeah.
I see. All right. So
The frap.
let's listen to Apio.
Just say no. Why? And
If we listen
yeah.
and it's not good,
I say when you just so busy, so they talk. Toto pass so be makatanebo. Be na bia man na funa shemebo. Sure na no. Bosu abumu a. Obi anje so. They good ade. Wa madia. Piona. Wankasa. Piona. No ore. Obrenti. Wa madia. Piona. Piona. Wankasa. Piona. Wa no ore. Little one can apply. See that could not hind die. Zero crowd, the Bejan and Tia Boko Bush. We are what ya have my tear on it. One Madia, Piona. One Cassa, Piona. One Aria. Oh, here for the young co, oh, whom I love me, because I just said the town for Sabe. Get the ever could I young count for Bukuro, who knows so. The Bobby Master, the PBN Woo, yes, the winner, yes, he peer. Come with the note to when your ball appear. How who to the phone I want here. In the grand bar, no one, no one feed the fear. The piano, but who blue girls there. Piona. I guess that. Piona. You are no area. Ability. Piona. Oh, Piona. I know area. But somebody is able to the crime, so we're not from. They were put to the show that will better come. Up a baby, my brothers within the form. Oh, you know, so do mine. My baby was never born tea. Boss, Piona. Oh, Piona. No, no, yeah. Apa, many kaya. Shani Pukure be as a woman chataye. To the punch on the cost, let me in the diet. So they would throw me shit now, whatever Namaye. Yo, Binti, Sister Cramber browse it. Be friend, oh, as I want it. A giant game boy be a packet to whom better set, bench to be a sham pass it, boy. Seven quite that, and I'm swinging for so. Now send your free beer, they want your sword. The band the crank but to come up a sword, and the waist come for me because the benya was so. Now, it is shape as a dime, or super pebema, Bemanasham pine. The Yamosoa, Wagadugu pine.
Wow. One batemena, Messa pine. Yow, Beya Picudi. I love you, I say, and then nobody. Actually, to be also, there are 2 minutes here. I really boom there. Apiona, Andy. I
saw, how do we do that? Oh, wow, nice. I like that.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so how far do you intend taking your music? I know it's very challenging in here in Ghana, especially.
Yeah. Andy, I always say this, like, you know, I love to talk about challenges because when it hits you hard, so many plans changes. So we are so unique we are unique, and we feel that we can go worldwide. We can be so global.
Okay.
So
I like your spirit.
we just hope that we'll be motivated. We pray aside ourselves that we will get a lot of motivation from other people, because for me the talent I see in part 2 is so. I used to tell him that sometimes I download beats and I tell him to write, like I know he can do it. Just kill the beats. Like I don't want to be on this song part 2. I want you to be on this song alone. Just do something hard on it. You know, because
are you Nigerian?
Yeah, I was born in Nigeria.
But are you Ghanaian?
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian. My dad is a Ghanaian. My mom is 50-50.
No, you speak like a Nigerian.
Yeah.
And just
yeah. I was there. I actually came back last year, January.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, guys. So, can we have your social media handles?
Yeah, like part two, like FB, Facebook, part 2, Instagram, part 2,
Facebook,
part 2,
yeah, PRT space PRTTW.
Okay.
On like Facebook, Instagram, part 2, Twitter, part 2, everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. I Warren.
Okay, I Warren 06 on all social media platforms. I Warren AIWARREN then 006. On social media.
So your group's handle is what? At Planearthgang.
Yeah, Planet Gang.
Planet Gang.
What gang?
Planet Gang.
Okay, this one says. Okay, I have this comment for you. At Cozy_Clerk says, and just that part 2 guy be the next thing. Fire from Cozy Clerks.
Thank you.
A few tweets that have come in. All right, so we hope that other people at FR 6 says, Brandy, I love these guys. They got me laughing, sir. All right, so that'll be it for now. Kwaku, you want to say something?
Andy, I'm surprised. I saw them earlier before they came here, and we were having some chat over there. And when they came in, I was listening to them. One thing I would advise is that, you see, having the opportunity to come here is part of mobilizing, the numbers to support you. You can have the talent, but at the end of the day, especially where we are in a game of numbers, where awards are given based on vote and all these kind of things. So you need to convince me when I'm listening to you in the house why I should follow you. When he started, when you played that song, Apiuna, I'm telling you, that song is very tight. I love the creativity. I love the character in it. You know, where there are places he will smile, places you see that he's angry, places he looks more funny, playful, and all these kind of things. It's very tight, very, very tight. But you see, when you come for interviews, you should be ready to go all out, convince people, you know, rehearse in the house, because you are preparing for stardom. You are preparing for stardom. There is no room for, you know,
for jokes.
When you go, let people feel you. That you are in the studio. It looks as if I some pious and sanctimonious. Charlie, you are in the entertainment space. Let's feel you. Today is my birthday. Let me speak English.
I don't know. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
So that is that, Charlie. Put yourself in that spirit, just as you would do it when you get into the booth and when you are singing. You are in your element and you go all out. You know, with your character and all these things. When you go for interviews, let's feel you, because I'm here with you in the studio, so I can relate to whatever you're saying. But if somebody is listening to you,
it sounds different.
Yeah, it's different. But when I listened to the rap, I was like, is this the same guy?
Same guy
doing the rap? Then why I don't know whether he has double character. I don't know.
No,
Charlie,
it's very necessary.
Your
to
rap is
have
tight.
A very
tight.
Thank you very much.
Double character when you're in showbiz. It's necessary when you're on air. Just as Edukumi said, when you are performing, you need to give the audience something wow. There must be that wow effect. If there's no wow effect, you are just like them. You don't see why they should follow you. Sure. Why should I follow you if you can excite me? So you must aim at exciting people. Apio na. You don't even need to drink apio, but you can say Chale apio, Chale man be pain. Yeah, Chale apio ogoglono. Chale, but Chale, it's difficult to stop, but I am trying and I have succeeded. You can just say something. You may just be telling a white lie. No, but you know, people out there drink.
They want to be
apio.
convinced.
Now, if you are criticizing it, clearly you are not going to be their favorite. I'm telling you a fact.
True.
So you have to play on the minds of the market if you are an artist. So, Charlie, do something more radical. Now, about the fact that you are saying that nothing can pull you apart, never say never. Jollof and Wache Day here. Now, fame comes. People
Money
start
starts in.
choosing, I like Jollof, I like Wache. Jollof starts feeling jealous. Charlie, I feel I'm bringing the vibe to the group. Wache feels I'm feeling the vibe to the group. The Wache is about their complexion, Jollof and Wache.
Yeah.
One is light skin, and one is dark skin. You know, and then that rivalry setting within the group. It has happened to so many people, including Prior. I remember when Wuta broke off or something, and I was on air with Dr. Khan, and some time back, I don't know whether I'm quite right, but on Prior, that time they were making big hits, and I said that, they may be surprised that Prior would even break off one day, and truly came to pass. But I'm happy that they've united. Back. So it happens. So prepare your mind for it, and don't say it won't happen, because if you say it won't happen, it will take you by surprise. But if you know it can happen, you will guard against it. When it's coming, you know that this thing is coming. It's coming to break us apart.
You can see it from
then
afar.
You tolerate each other. It's tolerance, so that is the key. If you can't tolerate each other
and
respect each other, clearly, I mean, you fall apart. And then all the work that you've put together now will just go away with the wind. So
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Guys, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Andy Dosty.
I wish you all the very best, man. We are still bringing in more underground musicians, and we hope that this will be the foundation of your brand. For me, whoever comes here, at least I say a word of prayer that through this platform, may God shine a big light on you.
Amen.
Amen. You guys will prosper.
Amen. Yes. Amen. Thank you so much.
Amen. In fact, I am going to add more prayer to it.
And you add yours.
You are no longer underground. You are now undiscovered artists.
Amen.
Yes. Undiscovered. As soon as they discover you, that's all you are blown.
That's all. Thank you so much. Amen.
Yeah, I'll tell them to prepare for the bigger thing, because for talent, they have the talent. For character, they have the character. In terms of, putting words on beat, they have it. So they should just prepare
and live the character.
That's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so we are ending with one of their songs. In fact, their new song, It's entitled I Wish. I Wish. Guys, have a lovely day.
All right, thank you.
Coming up, more stories. Stay on. We'll be back.
I've been thinking too much about the pay. Yeah, that's a problem I is always facing. Yeah. Living life about my little earnings. Yeah, that's a problem everyone is facing. I wish I'm higher than I am. I wish for money in my lungs, so you wish all you wish to overcome. All the sufferings that you want, I wish I'm higher than I am. I wish for money in my lungs, so you wish all you wish to overcome. All the sufferings that you want, killing my confidence. I got problems in my occupants, rewriting my logistics. Overreaction is picking bosses might be crazy. Regardless, I'm living all that I wish. For love and for all the money that is it. I've always been loving, reason why I missed. I know this is role models in my sin, I'm for real. I just was signing a deal, living all that I still. Picking sources to rebuild. I wrote a novel to build. The hell is a friend to my rule. All of the souls I consume, object to my pride, got me move. Who is the best in the crew? I am the best that you knew. Still be the best you gon' know. Hey, I'm a rock. Why you won't be my fault? I've never been here alone. There's no reason to love. I'm singing this tune for y'all. The want to be better, the want to achieve. There's a limit to win. Get to wish to proceed. Planning your deeds. Don't rely on your creed. I wish to be free. I've been thinking too much about the pay. Yeah, that's a problem I is always facing. Yeah. Living life about my little earnings. Yeah, that's a problem everyone is facing. I wish
103.9.
I wish I'm higher than I am. I wish for money in my lungs, so you wish all you wish to overcome. All the sufferings that you want, I wish I'm higher than I am.
Hitz FM 103.9.
So you wish all you wish to overcome. Sufferings that you want.
Double the time. Oh, yeah, they rap, yes, what change and target. Oh, Tonya Boy, if I'm arguing, why? If you have a question, be a truthful. Punching a bar, shooting a muscle. When you find a car, the baby Tato. The passer change and I come so good, but reach to be evergreen. So damn it, that's the Tatia. But your party, I'm not here. Oh, yes, I can visit a family with this year. You won't trade them. Or to see it. They will not the book because I'll be flight. Don't treat me love. Instead of fight. Let them enemy always win the fight. How can a poor man go to survive? They run the one that's on the YouTube. Be the bunches who be favored this to me to my doom and young with you, my brother said this to what you.